And what I need a quiet place for is the big three in 3 or 4 languages. So, the big three, we all know what the big three are. Comment dit-on? Blah, 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 en français. Okay, comment dit-on? And so, if you want to say that in Spanish, you got to say, como se dice? Como se dice? Como se dice? Como se dice blank?
¿Cómo se dice blank en español? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se dice?
How you say, como se dice blank in español? Yeah, I'm wondering if I should give them all in one language first and then go to the next language. I'm going to do the next language. So, blank, Nihongo de ite kudasai, is Japanese for como se dice en español. Como se dice hello en español. Buenos días. Como se dice goodbye en español. Adiós. Como se dice en español? Let's go. Vámonos. Vámonos. Hope that's right. Yeah. So the Japanese is blank. Nihongo de ite kudasai. Blank. Nihongo de ite kudasai is como se dice. Just como se dice. Blank Nihongo de in Japanese, ite. Blank Nihongo de ite kudasai. Say it, please. Right. So you say hello Nihongo de ite kudasai, and they say, what do they say? I've forgotten. How do you say hello in Japanese? That's so funny, but I've forgotten that. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa is hello. Konnichiwa. And in Japanese, to say one more time, you say mo ichi do kudasai. Mo ichi do kudasai. So Japanese is the easiest language in the world to speak, I think, like literally. Mo ichi do kudasai. There's no tones to worry about it. There's no weird vowel sounds. It uses the most common vowel sounds in the world. By that I mean that there's no language that doesn't have the Japanese vowel sounds. So for anybody, the vowels are all perfectly, right? A, I, U, E, O are the vowels. Every language has them, apparently. That might be an exaggeration, but most of them do. Anyway, it's moichido ite kudasai, is una más, por favor. Una más, comment dit-on una más en français? Do you remember? Should learn how to say do you remember. That's a really good one. Do you remember how to say please speak more slowly in French? Parlez plus lentement, s'il vous plaît. Parlez plus lentement, s'il vous plaît. And in Spanish, that is habla más despacio, por favor. Habla más, por favor. Habla más despacio, por favor. So if somebody says to you, habla más despacio, por favor, you should slow down. Just like in French, if somebody says, parlez plus lentement, then you should slow down. And you should say, comment se dice parler plus lentement en japonais? Japanese. I think it rhymes with mayonnaise, so it sounds wrong to me, because that's just too cute. That en japonais in French rhymes with mayonnaise. Moto yukuri ite kudasai. Moto yukuri ite kudasai is please speak more slowly. So
Please speak
more slowly in Japanese is hang on. Moto yukuri ite kudasai. Moto yukuri ite kudasai. Habla más despacio is the Spanish. Parlez plus lentement is French. How do you say it in the other language is comment dit-on blank en français. Como se dice blank en español. Blank Nihongo de ite kudasai. Moichido is one more time. I'll say one more time in Spanish. You say repetir, R-E-P-E-T-I-R. And répétez, s'il vous plaît, is French. Oh my God. This is quite good. Sometimes to do better, we must start over again and again and again. That is exactly what you need to do in defense of democracy. If you're not willing to stand up in defense of it again and again and again, you lose it to tyrants. That's how it works. And democracy is better than tyranny. So it's clear what we need to do. Sometimes to do better, we must start over again and again and again. Well, that is certainly the situation with regard to democracy. If you're not willing to start over again, unfortunately, because you've been dragged back, anyway, you have to be willing to stand up for it in the first place. And when you lose it, to fight for its return. And if you're not, then you surrender to tyranny. There's only two ways it can go. Which in Japanese is Moichido ite kudasai, which in French is répétez, s'il vous plaît, and in Spanish it's repetir, por favor. Please speak more slowly in Chinese is qing. You say that first. Is please. Sure is speak. Man is slowly. 请说慢一点. Hablo más despacio is Spanish, and parler plus lentement is French. How do you say is in Chinese is 用 use Chinese how say 用中文 use Chinese 怎么 how 用中文怎么讲 is speak 用中文怎么讲 hello, and they would say 你好用中文怎么讲. That is comment dit-on blank en français, or comment se dice blank in Espanol. Okay, I think I got it. I got including English. Is that 4 or 5? Chinese, French, Spanish. Chinese, French, Spanish, Japanese. Yeah, so that's 4 languages. I wrote it down in a book. How do you say something in Punjabi? So I'm gonna try this 3 in Punjabi now, which is wild because it's just absolutely not a cognate language, right? And it appears to be a little bit difficult. The pronunciation seems a bit difficult. I guess if you practice it, but like it's no minor thing to learn to speak another language reasonably well. To seem to other people, like to other native speakers, that you kind of got it, right? To do that, you have to expand yourself a lot. So yeah, I'm not anticipating too much success with that, but I'm gonna give it a go. This is the boat to Queensborough. I hope I can sit here.
Wow.
Looks like maybe I can. There goes the boat. I didn't end up taking it. Thought I should take it easy on my back. I had a really bad episode yesterday. Really didn't feel like I could walk this far. went and got some muscle relaxants, and that kind of cleared it up. Don't want to push it.